Writing copy that sells is super simple, and I'm gonna prove it to you with this 4-step formula. Using this formula, I've been able to make Facebook posts go viral like this. My ads usually beat well-known copywriters by a lot. So as you can see, their results, my results, $40 a lead. And whenever you write something well, you get your audience to applaud it. You don't get troll, you don't get people to be angry at you pitching them something cold, so you get people to comment like this. Now, this formula is something I learned from $100 million offers from Hormozi. So this book you probably already know. And I'm gonna show you how to use it. I'm gonna show you what to look for in an offer and how to use that to destroy the blockages that are preventing people from buying your offer right now. So I'm gonna get you into my computer. I'm gonna go raw. Hopefully you follow along. So let's get it. Writing copy that sells, it's pretty simple. What I want you to picture and visualize right now is that anytime you're pitching somebody anything, sure, they might have a desire to want to take action with you, but there are things that are preventing them from wanting to take action. One of them is, do they believe they're going to succeed with you? So they might have doubts and fears that whatever you're selling will not work. The other one is, they might think that whatever you're selling them might take them way too long for them to get results. And then the other one is that they might think that it's going to take a lot of effort for them to make it work. So we have to be able to address those objections with whatever we write. Now, the title of this training is How to Write Copy That Sells in 13 Minutes or Less, responsible for $100 million in sales. This makes writing so easy, a 13-year-old could use it. All right, I'm gonna come back to this headline and show you how I am using the framework that I'm about to teach you. But right now, let's look at the value formula by Hormozi. So this right here is the things that I just told you about. People don't believe you can help them. They don't believe that they can succeed with what you're selling. They believe it's going to take too much time. And they might also believe that the effort is way too much for them to justify taking action. And your copy has to be able to remove those things with whatever you say. So this is the value formula. Outcome, present a very clear dream outcome to people, times increasing the perceived likelihood of achieving success. And don't worry, I'm gonna show you exactly what to say to do these things. Time delay, we have to be able to decrease this. And then effort and sacrifice, we have to be able to decrease it. Now, if we go back to this headline right here, maybe you want to pause this video and try to understand how I'm using these 4 elements to be able to draw people in and actually make it believable that they can actually get results with what I'm about to teach them. So right here, the dream outcome of this headline is writing copy that sells in 13 minutes or less. So that is the dream outcome, being able to write copy that sells every single time and super fast. Perceived likelihood of achieving success. How am I communicating this aspect? I am saying that this formula is responsible for $100 million in sales. And by the way, you don't have to lie. I'm using the headline of the author of the book right here, because I took the formula from this book. So I can borrow that credibility to communicate to people that this has proven to work. So people want to know that your thing has worked for other people before, and that they're not your first guinea pig. Time delay, so this right here takes you 13 minutes or less, and then effort and sacrifice, again, 13 minutes or less, and a 13-year-old could use it. So as you can see, this headline is communicating that you can use it, it works, and it's not gonna take you 6 months to be able to get results with it. It's literally can take you 13 minutes or less to be able to write a post with this. Right here is a few questions that you can take your clients or your offer through, so you can come up with these things that I'm telling you that you need to be able to create value and be able to write copy that sells in 13 minutes or less. So the first thing you need to do is get clear about the dream outcome. So what is the highest possible dream outcome? Make it quantifiable, at least in the VSL. I mean, this is the notes I have for the training that I told you I did before. So make it quantifiable, highest possible dream outcome. So for sales guys, for example, become an amazing sales rep. That is super vague, but being specific is how to prevent objections. Increase your confidence. That is super vague. A better option is tool to rewire the top limiting beliefs costing you your social life. Super specific. Now, perceived likelihood of achieving success. These are the things that you can ask yourself before you write. So for how many people has this worked before? What are some of your personal results with this? What are some of your clients' results? What are some of the things they think they need, but your method can skip them? Now, effort, how do you decrease the effort with your method? How do you make it easier for your client? Do you have a cheat sheet? Does it take 1 hour rather than 60 hours? Can you retire in 10 years rather than 70 years? Sacrifice, how does your offer represent less sacrifice? Does it take a little work? For example, in fitness, work out for 20 minutes 3 times per week rather than 7 days per week. Money, no need to send 100 messages per day. Clients will come to you. Mindset, no need for 2-hour morning routines. 7-minute exercise will prime you for success. These questions are what you're looking for whenever you want to write something that sells. I'm going to take a look at some Facebook ads and show you how these marketers are using these formulas. And again, these are not my clients. I'm not related to them. I just really like the ads. And I want to show you how the formula is being used here so you can apply it for your copy. So, all right, so coaches, marketing agencies will place an appointment setter inside your business, and if they don't perform, you don't pay. So dream outcome, they don't perform, you don't pay. Okay, so this is communicating multiple things. So you can see here, dream outcome, perceived likelihood of success. So again, this is removing the doubt, will this work for me? Because he's saying, if they don't perform, you literally don't pay. And it is also very clear what the promise is. We'll place an appointment setter inside your business, right? Keep reading below and I'll tell you how this works. Our extensive track record, how it works. I own a business called Closers.io. We're the largest sales recruiting training company in the high ticket space. Right here, this is perceived likelihood of success, right? Largest sales training company, so others have been successful with us. We work with high ticket coaches and consultants. Another perceived likelihood of success by showing proof. We place our clients with proven setters and closers on our Rolodex, help train them so they can ramp within KPIs. Then we help companies systemize their sales management so it runs on semi-autopilot. And best of all, if your sales don't perform, you don't pay. So high likelihood of success. And also the effort, because this is removing the business owner from having to recruit setters and having to train them. So they literally get their setters for you and they train them and they give it to you. They track their KPIs and then they place them in your company. So the effort right there is decreased. And all right. Keep in mind, we're not an expensive outsourced sales agency either. We're helping you build this internally in your business so that you can control it. Now, how can we make sure such a bold promise-driven offer like this is simple? I'll track records. Again, one more time, likelihood of success. More likelihood of success, 450 more sales teams in the past 2 years. We scale our company from 0 to 2.2 million in 18 months. So this is again proof that this thing works. So if you want more info on how this all works, click this out and schedule a demo page. We'll break it down for you in the demo. As I mentioned previously, if this doesn't work for you, you don't pay. So likelihood of success, the proof. The only thing I'm not seeing here, a lot of it is time delay. Is not telling me how fast it is going to work, but as you can see, it's hitting 3 of the elements. So clear dream outcome, high perceived likelihood of achieving success, effort and sacrifice, very little, because they train it for you, they get them for you, and they place them into your company, and if they don't perform, you don't pay. And they're telling you they've been around for a while. So this is how you write copy that sells. You have to make sure that you're hitting these 4 elements. So clear dream outcome, high perceived likelihood of achieving success, low time delay, low effort and sacrifice. As long as you're communicating those 4 elements in your copy, you're going to be in the safe zone. You're going to be able to write persuasive copy. Hopefully this helps. Maybe in future videos, maybe when it hits 500 subs, we do a live writing session where I go over and start writing live. But so for right now, this is it. We'll see you in the next video.